Welcome to Back Talk Teen. I'm Jess.
And I'm Julia, here with Devon.
Tonight's show is all about the Screen Actors Guild Awards. We're going to be discussing who's up for what, who's wearing what, and we'll be giving our own YBA predictions on the winners.
But before we do that, we need to know what these awards are about. Most people have heard of the Oscars and the Golden Globes, but the SAG Awards aren't as well known.
So what's the difference between an Oscar and a SAG Award?
Here's Devon with a scoop on what the SAG Awards are all about.
So basically, the Screen Actors Guild Award show is mainly focused on the actors and actresses and their performances in movies and television. It's whereas the Oscars is mainly on like the whole shebang, the production, the directors, producers. Whereas the Screen Actor Guild is it's on the main people, like the stars, the actors and actresses. Yeah.
So the categories only have to do with the actors, like Best Actor and Best Show, Best Movie, whereas the Oscars has to do with Best Director, Best Screenplay, Best Musical Score.
So who votes for what? Like, I know the Oscars, they have the Academy who votes, but who votes for the SAG Awards?
So I was reading online, actually, when I was looking up, what's the real difference, and I found out that basically, the main stars, like the big ones like Meryl Streep, she votes for the Oscars, says who she wants to win. And for the Screen Actors Guild, I heard that Paris Hilton is one of the voters.
No way.
So it sounds like, that...
I wouldn't trust her opinion.
I don't, me neither. But it sounds like the big stars that really know what they're doing, choose the Oscars.
So more experience.
And then like the tabloid stars are the ones, really?
The ones in OK Magazine.
That's what I heard. I mean... It could also be that the voters from the Oscars also vote for the Screen Actors Guild.
I think it's a lot of the same people, probably.
So do you think the SAG Awards will influence the Oscars at all?
Maybe. I mean, after seeing Natalie Portman win at the Golden Globes, I'm starting to think that if she wins tonight, there's a huge possibility that she'll win the Oscars.
Yeah, actually, Jess and I just looked it up online, and there's I think it was like 70 to 80% chance.
Yeah, because
if you win at the SAG Awards, you're gonna win at the Oscars.
So I guess some of the people who vote for both are the same, but at the same time, it's also just like opinions. Like if the majority of the people liked an actor's performance in one movie, it's
likely
a good chance that other people are going to like it.
Yeah, and also it's according to online, we looked online, and it's I think Best Actors.
Yeah, like Best Supporting Actor.
Best Supporting Actors have the biggest chance of winning an Oscar after they win a SAG award. So
it was like 75 to 80%.
Yeah.
So who knows if it'll work or not, but
for Natalie Portman, I'm thinking that she's gonna win all three possibly.
Yeah, I really like
Golden Globe, a SAG Award, and an Oscar. I think there's a good chance.
So who else is up for nominations? For Natalie Portman for Black Swan, and against her is Hilary Swank in Conviction. I have not seen Conviction. Have you?
I don't think I've even heard of it.
I guess
kind
it's
of bad, but.
She becomes a lawyer to free her
brother. For her brother, yes.
Yeah.
And it's based on a true story.
Yeah,
right?
I haven't seen that
It doesn't sound that interesting, but I guess she was good if she was nominated.
Yeah.
She must be good. Yeah. And also Nicole Kidman in Rabbit Hole.
I saw that.
Was it good? It was really depressing.
It was depressing, but just her performance in it was so it's moving.
What was it about again?
It's about this husband and wife that are trying to get back their life after their child dies because he's run over by a car. So Nicole Kidman in the movie starts to interact with the person that hit her son, and
she was good in it.
Yeah, she really made me feel what she was feeling. Yeah.
But could you really tell what she was feeling? Like with all that Botox, I just don't even know if you can see her eyebrows move or anything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Another depressing movie, Winter's Bone, with Jennifer Lawrence. I saw that movie the other weekend. It is a really depressing story, and she was.
But she was really good in it, right? That's what
yeah.
I heard. I have to see these movies. I haven't seen a lot of these, but I heard they're great.
It was it took place in Missouri, and it was totally rednecks in every scene. And her dad he grew cocaine and stuff, and he was in this drug deal, and he was supposed to be going to the police, and he didn't go to his trial, and he put up for bail his house and his money and all his land, so his family was going to lose everything they had. So basically, his daughter goes to find him, and she finds him dead and has to cut off his hands to bring to the police to prove that he's dead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know about that part.
Well,
That's
the last
I
one
gave away
though.
the ending. Sorry.
The last one though, Annette Bening for The Kids Are Alright. I saw that movie.
That was a great movie.
I wasn't allowed to see it. I asked my mama, "Can I see it?" She's like, "It's inappropriate. It's rated R."
Well, the thing too also is this is another situation with the Natalie Portman thing. Annette Bening won for Best Supporting Actress, was it, at the Golden Globes?
But she's nominated for Best Lead Actress,
yeah.
right?
So.
I thought that movie though was really realistic. Like it was something that you wouldn't think would. It could either be a total disaster when it came out, or it could have been really good. And
it was really good.
Really great job with it.
Yeah, well, I just really want to see it because Josh Hutcherson is in it, and I just think he's really good looking.
I like Matt Russo.
Oh, really?
What's that, is that his name?
Oh, Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo, yeah.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
He was in 13 Going on 30. He's like, he has a scruff.
Ew, I don't like scruff.
The
Okay.
old really friend in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Okay, so for actors, for Best Supporting or Best Actor in a Leading Role for Best Male Actor,
We have Jeff Bridges.
I personally don't like Jeff Bridges very much.
I think I don't either. Like honestly, I don't either. But out of the rest of these guys, you know, I think that he will win. I do.
I don't know. I saw The King's Speech.
Oh, that was supposed to be so good.
It was really good, even though it was kind of like a historical story.
Yeah, usually those are kind of boring
really
for
good.
me. But
And I thought Colin Firth did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But.
So, now we're going to intro the video on the Screen Actors Guild, one of the most powerful unions in Hollywood.
There is no greater bargain in all of worldwide commerce than a professional actor.
They were an association of artists, young and old, men and women.
Any union is only as strong as its membership.
Whose pioneering idealism led them to create one of the world's most unique labor unions. Today, we celebrate their singular achievement. In Behind the Masks.
What is that product? That product is the amalgamation of the artistry of actor, writer, director. We are that product.
A history-making, 4-part film that tells the story of the Screen Actors Guild.
On a certain level, actors belong to their own country. They are, of course, citizens of the Actors Nation.
From Hollywood's golden age.
The only way we got members were brave actors going out on sets saying, we need protection, we need to get together, we've got to have some strength, and the only strength is union.
To the rise of television.
It was the golden era, and suddenly here comes this upstart, television.
There was a lot of people in Hollywood that thought motion pictures was going to be a thing of the past.
Before that, Screen Actors Guild was a Hollywood union, and the coming of television created a national union.
And the digital revolution.
Everybody felt they were dealing with an issue so important that it meant the future.
We need management. Management needs us. The decisions we make affect an entire industry.
This priceless documentary features never-before-seen interviews with legendary stars of stage, screen, and television.
Is there a need for an actors' union? Yeah. Is there a need for air?
With rare historical footage that reveals the sacrifice that pioneered workers' health care.
The Guild created landmark rights.
The dedication that helped raise $3.5 billion in war bonds.
It was a great victory.
The imagination that produced the concept of residuals.
We worked very hard on that. There was no way they could figure out how to pay actors that.
The courage that led the fight for racial equality.
Bert Marlin, Jimmy Garner, we marched behind Dr. King.
The vision that saw the election of the first ever female union president.
We were the first union to have an affirmative action person.
And the strength of a union president who became the president of the United States. Behind the Masks is your chance to own a one-of-a-kind treasure that documents the ascent of an American labor union that has literally changed the world.
It's legacy time, and don't you forget that you are part of it!
And now, for a tax-deductible donation of just $100, all 4 Behind the Masks DVDs are yours to cherish, with all proceeds going to the Screen Actors Guild Foundation, providing free programs that assist, educate, and inspire actors.
When it came to crunch time, everybody would rally together, and that's one of the strong points in the Guild history.
Donate today and become a proud owner of this extraordinary testament to the power of a dream.
I love that this man is holding the masks of comedy and tragedy. They are both so hard to do. But if you're crazy enough to want to do that, you can get one of these. A Screen Actors Guild card. By and large, we do what we are told by the people who are in creative control, but we always make alive what is only printed words on a page.
Well, I don't know about you, but my favorite part of watching these award shows are looking at what
carpet.
they're wearing, the red carpets.
Love that.
Yeah, so let's take a look, because TNT is streaming it live right now. So we can see what they're wearing. I love critiquing them.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, okay, so who's this right now? Well, whatever she's wearing, I hate it,
First
that
of
black
all,
dress.
the host, the purple one.
The purple dress.
Not attractive.
Terrible, just packs on pounds. And it's all wrinkly in different places.
The black dress isn't that bad. I mean, I can't really see the whole thing, so I don't know what the ruffle's going on at the top.
I don't like it, and I don't know. I don't even know who it is.
Personally, I like more funky and out there and very high fashion dresses than like plain, simple,
I was gonna say,
straightforward,
looks so
safe.
boring.
But even though it's simple, it's just not even flattering, I don't think. But it's hard to tell because we're not seeing the whole thing.
I like the heart-shaped neck, but besides that.
Yeah, I don't know. The ruffles just look kind of unflattering to me, but maybe if they zoomed out, we could see a little bit more with that. But who's that guy on the right? Who is that with his glasses?
Nerdy glasses?
It's probably a husband or like
Nope.
might work with
Also,
him.
her hair.
He's an interviewer. He's an interviewer.
Interesting.
Wow.
That woman's hair, though, she needs to do something with it. It
Which
needs
one?
to be brushed.
The one with the
blonde
black dress?
woman who was right there in that black dress, yeah.
Oh.
It was just down and like plain.
Yeah, and then her dress was so plain too.
Yeah.
She easily could have done something about that.
You're at a Hollywood award event show.
So obviously you can afford to get your hair done or just do something.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see if she's wearing a busy dress to like do nothing with their hair, but
yeah,
that dress was so plain.
Another one, Natalie Portman. She was wearing a pretty dress, and also she's pregnant, so that's hard to find.
That's hard to pull off. Yeah, I remember.
Especially in the stage that she's in.
She's
right
like
now.
really
yeah,
pregnant.
it looks so.
Going
I know,
on.
but like the stage that she's in with her pregnancy, it just looks so weird, like the baby bump.
Like at the Golden Globes, she was wearing a very flowy dress that did not look good
with
on
the big
her, 'cause
rose
you
on
tell,
it.
You couldn't tell she was pregnant. She just like went out.
Yeah, it's like, is she pregnant or just fat? Like, we don't know.
Yeah.
But
it had like the big rose coming up in the middle. It looked like she was literally holding a flower at her chest.
yeah, it looked really bad. But you know, I think the best dressed at the Golden Globes a couple weeks ago? I don't know, it was recent, was Mila Kunis.
Oh.
She looked
She always
gorgeous.
looks really pretty.
With the green dress on, but when we were watching this beforehand, the SAG Awards beforehand, she was
It
wearing
looked
this
like her
red
dress was like
it was bloody.
splattered in blood.
Yeah, it was bloody. I
It
wonder
goes
if
with her Black Swan role.
Yeah, I think maybe that's why she did it. I don't know.
Yeah.
She's trying to be kind of creative
I
with
like
that.
Angelina Jolie's dress
At the Golden Globes. It was so gorgeous.
It looked like a green emerald.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like something she'd wear.
The only one that I can't get off my mind though right now is the Tina Fey with the Elmo dress on. She looks like a mix of like Elmo, Elmo and Big Bird.
From Sesame Street.
Because it's like red and
and the
feathers,
feathers.
so.
Well, she has little kids, I think.
She doesn't always have the best style.
She doesn't, but you know, she's just one of my favorite actresses. She's so
hilarious,
funny.
Yeah.
So I feel like she can almost pull off anything just because she has the right attitude and the confidence for it.
And Eva Longoria Parker and everything.
Yeah,
well, not Parker
she's
anymore.
single
Now just Eva Longoria.
and ready to mingle.
Yeah.
But she always looks really pretty.
Yeah, it was kind of a scandalous neckline and everything, but she made it work.
Yeah.
You know, she's
Did
not
a low-cut dress.
She's not the tallest actress out there, but I think whenever she
she's
dresses,
like under 5 feet.
Yeah, I think she's like
Yep.
5 feet, maybe 5'2" at the tallest. But she always dresses like a tall person because of her confidence, which is really cool.
And what about the stars from Glee? Did you like any of their outfits?
I'm trying to remember. I never really liked what Lea Michele wears. I don't know.
I loved her dress from the Golden Globes.
I
It was
didn't.
like this one shoulder, ruffly, long, pink.
I hated that. Really?
I really liked it.
It was like Pepto-Bismol pink.